God doesn't waste pain. Even the marriage that broke you can build you if you let Him teach you what it came to reveal. Why would God allow a difficult marriage? Why would He let you cry yourself to sleep, pray for change, and wonder if love was ever meant to feel this heavy? Why? Here is the hard truth: God doesn't delight in your suffering. He does not clap His hands at those tears, but He also knows that marriage has a way of revealing what no other relationship can. It strips you bare, it uncovers wounds, exposes patterns, and brings to the surface the places you still need healing. Sometimes what looks like punishment is really revelation. Sometimes what feels like abandonment is actually refinement. In the book of James, it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." James 1 2 to 3. That doesn't mean God wants you to live in abuse or stay chained to destruction, but it does mean He can take even the ashes of a hard marriage and use them to refine your faith, strengthen your voice, and teach you how to love yourself enough to walk in truth. Now, let's discuss the lessons difficult marriage teach. Number one, they expose the lie you believed about love, that you had to shrink to be chosen, that your silence was more valuable than your truth, that enduring mistreatment proved loyalty. Number two, they force you to confront your wounds. You see, many women enter marriage already carrying childhood pain, unspoken trauma, or unresolved worth. A toxic relationship presses on those wounds until you can't ignore them anymore. Number three, they teach you the necessity of boundaries. Love without boundaries is not love, it's captivity. Sometimes the pain of marriage is the only thing that wakes you up to your right to say no. Number four, they push you closer to God. When human love fails, divine love becomes more real than ever. The God who promises to be near the brokenhearted. Psalm 34 verse 18 meets you in the quiet moments when you feel most unseen. Sister, your difficult marriage is not wasted. It may have shown you the depth of your endurance, but it's also revealing the strength of your voice. It may have broken your heart, but it's also rebuilding your backbone. And here is the truth: God never intended marriage to be a prison. He intended it to be a partnership that reflects His love. If your marriage became a battlefield, the lesson is not endure until you die. The lesson is discern, heal, and rise into the woman God created you to be. A difficult marriage can teach you who you are, who God is, and what love is not. The pain is not your purpose, but it can be your teacher. And when you learn the lesson, it loses the power to break you. God bless you.